kind of question is no.
Okay, start. Hello. Hi.
Basically, in my childhood, very early, I was fat. I was very fat and I was short. 6th grade, I was fat, chubby and short, which made me the target for every and all bullies. And so I got bullied for a long time.
Getting my picture taken and all of that like freaks me out majorly, because then I'm constantly looking at flaws. Oh, my stomach showing, oh, my hands look gigantic, oh, my thighs look gigantic. So I deal with so much of that sometimes I don't like taking pictures with people.
So I started puking my food out till a point where I wasn't even consciously doing it, you know. It reached a point where my gag reflex was so strong that I would just eat and involuntarily puke it out.
You know what those ironically rare regular sized human beings look like? Obviously my parents wanted me to look like them. I can dance. You know, back in the 1920s they preferred girls who looked like 12-year-old boys, and now it's this. So that keeps changing. It's just a thing.
I was feeling life is unfair. At least for me, life is unfair.
They would randomly come to me and say, oh dude, your mom's thinner than you. And I never really understood that concept, because so what, like, am I supposed to compete with my own mom?
I don't know why I didn't tell anyone. I guess I should have. I felt dumb doing it, you know. So I was like, I don't want people to tell me that I'm dumb. I already feel dumb.
If they were seniors, they had all the rights to bully you and you could not speak about it or say it to anybody. Every day I was like, okay. Every day I didn't want to do it anymore. Every day I felt pain, every day I was in pain. I wanted to give up.
So I think we're all going through that stage where you're just like, do I look pretty, do I not look pretty?
I get laid. I'm gonna put that. I do get laid.
Everyone has insecurities, of course I do.
I would check my weight every day.
People just used to tease me a lot and they never realized how much it hurts. I consider fitness the ability for any person to climb up 4 flights of stairs, 5 flights of stairs without getting tired. You can be any size, any structure, you can be from birth. If you have a condition, doesn't matter. If you can climb 5 flights of stairs without getting tired, you are fit.
See, it's perfectly okay to call someone fat if they're fat.
As a child, fat was very offensive for me.
I don't think it's okay to call anyone anybody.
If a person is obese, they are obese. If a person is skinny, they're skinny.
I think the word fat is being very largely misused and it's actually a word to describe somebody, but not in a bad way. It was never a word to describe somebody in a bad way, but then people just made it a bad thing to be fat.
I think that there's so much negativity that's attached to certain words when it's actually just facts, you know.
It's actually true. You have to accept it at some point of time. It's equally bad to be thin, but no one cares.
They have no right to tell me what I am. It's like, तुम अपने आप को देखो, where's the flesh?
Everyone wants to be thin, wants to have no fat on their thing because they think fat is ugly. It's not.
Because it's a word at the end of the day. It's a word that describes something, and it is meant to describe a certain state. You get it?
Yes, I do. So I'm pretty tall. That's what I have observed so far. When you look at someone, you assume a lot of things. The first words I've talked with certain people are generally them asking me, how tall are you? How are you going to get a husband? How's the climate upstairs? Or did you drink Complan? Or you know, certain assumptions which are just, I'm so sick and tired of hearing them. I'm so sick and tired of people judging me, my personality because of my body or because of my height. If you show that kind of confidence or that kind of, you know, vigor when you walk, then people will accept you much faster and much better. I used to sit at home, study, so I gained a little weight. I didn't care about it until I came into a atmosphere where everyone cared about their body. And for the longest time I used to complain and I was very unhappy. I realized, why complain when you can actually initiate? You know what? Fuck it. I am going to start. And since the past 2 weeks I have regularly, like on a daily basis, been working out. I've been happier with my body than I was before. I think it is also about choice at the end of the day. It is about whether you want to change, whether you are happy with your own body, whether you are satisfied. What gives the other people the right to tell you what to do? What gives the other people the right to tell you to go to the gym because you're fat? They don't know you. They don't know if you're happy with your body or not. I think no one should dictate what you should do with your own body. I think at the end of the day, it is your choice. That is when you respect your body. That is when you respect yourself.
And cut.